7 stories and 7 lessons for entrepreneurs. If you're a budding entrepreneur, if you're thinking about your own business, if you're thinking of a startup, or you want to learn some important lessons if you're facing some challenges, here are 7 most important stories that I have personally followed a lot in my life. So, if you want to be successful, stay tuned and watch carefully. February 2011, Nokia was one of the top brands in cell phone industry. Nobody could come close to Nokia. Even Motorola was trying hard, but Nokia was the king. And February 2011, they took a major decision. They said no. They refused to Android. Yes, they said no to Android. And that's where they missed that opportunity. And today, Android kind of rules the world of communication. It rules mobile telephony. And Nokia is still finding its footing. So the lesson here is be very careful when you have opportunities. Take risks and make sure you don't do these mistakes. 1998. Yahoo was the king of search, and it had the opportunity to buy, you know whom? Google for only $1 billion. And Yahoo thought it was the biggest. So it decided to let Google go. It thought it was a fad. Once again, after a couple of years, they had the opportunity to buy Google for $3 billion. They missed it again. They thought Yahoo will still come back and rule. Well, let's look today. Where is Google and where is Yahoo? Think about it. It's again about a missed opportunity when you were not able to calibrate the market very well. See, when we come into this whole thing that yes, we are very successful and we don't need to look into new opportunities, maybe we are mistaken. So entrepreneurs, startup people, make sure that you don't miss important opportunities. Do your proper research. The third story is from Kodak. In 1975, Kodak's engineer Steven Sasson invented the digital camera. And Kodak thought, if they pursue digital camera, they might kill their film business. The Kodak film they used to have, it was the big business for them. And that is why they kept it under the wraps. They did not pursue it. Ultimately, Sony and Canon took that opportunity and are the winners in the market today. And Kodak is still finding its footing because it did not understand that change is inevitable. Change is coming. Are you really keeping your ear to the ground and listening the footsteps of change? Yes, keep calibrating what's happening. Avoid being stuck to what was being successful yesterday. Think about what is going to make you successful tomorrow. The fourth story, it's about Facebook. Now you know it as Meta. Facebook thought its biggest competitors were WhatsApp and Instagram. And it turned those enemies to allies. It actually bought them. It invested in them. And now Instagram and WhatsApp are two major players in the Meta story. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp come together and make Meta successful. So, are you ready to change your allies to your partners? Think about it. The fifth story is a very interesting one. It's about Colonel Sanders. You know this brand as KFC, originally known as Kentucky Fried Chicken, now called KFC. Colonel Sanders founded this brand at the age of, 65. He proved that age is just a number. It is one of the most successful food franchises in the world, and he founded it at 65. If you think you're getting old, think again. Follow Colonel Sanders and see how age is just a number. The next story is about Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba. Alibaba supplies throughout the world. And Jack Ma could not even get a job at KFC. He tried many jobs and was unsuccessful. But that did not stop him. He was consistent in trying. And at the age of 45, he founded Alibaba and it became one of the biggest suppliers from China to the world. It is a big part of the Chinese Revolution. And that's what he did. He did one more thing. He retired at the age of 55. So just in 10 years, he built one of the biggest companies in the world. And now he lives a retired life. The last story is about luxury. Ferrari's owner, Enzo Ferrari, insulted badly a tractor manufacturer when he wanted to give him advice. You know who that tractor manufacturer was? Lamborghini. Lamborghini built his own car and it actually became much bigger and better than Ferrari itself. So, sometimes taking challenges in positive stride can make you really successful. Lamborghini's success over Ferrari tells you exactly that. In all these stories, people have taken risks. People have taken bold steps. They faced a lot of failure, but that didn't stop them. They took the failure as feedback and went ahead. They were smart people who focused on what data says, what reality is. They were not bound by their own limiting beliefs. And this is how you become successful. One of the greatest ways to learn these qualities is NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. With NLP, we find out what are the patterns of people who have become really successful, and we can learn these patterns. We can also break our own patterns that are stopping us. So, if you really want to be that successful, it is time for you to master NLP. I'm your coach Ashish Sehgal. See you soon. Do you want to take charge of your life? NLP helps you build your life, build your communication, build your relationships, build your career, and a lot more. It is important that you unlock the patterns that are not working for you. It is important to let go of limiting beliefs. It is important to let go of your fears and phobias. It is important to have goals in mind and walk towards them successfully. It is important to achieve your goals with NLP. We offer NLP training that is internationally recognized, and you earn dual certification as an NLP practitioner and an NLP coach also. So, sign into nlpauthority.com and find out the best program for you.